let's ding. Okay, buddy.
We took out the second floor shades.
Thanks much, thanks much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful and kill even more robots.
Aren't you concerned about the shades? I mean, one of those things killed your brother after all.
No, they didn't. Liar, liar! Robots killed my brother, not shades. Big, nasty robots. Squashed him like a bug. Gonna kill the robots. Rip them all up. Isn't that right, Jacob? Right?
I fear the lad's mind is gone. He seems capable of nothing but hate for those mindless mechanical automatons.
30,000. Yeah, he's a
What can I help you
little
with?
broken. A little bit. I don't think so. I think he'd be long dead. Automata is like thousands of years after this game, I believe. Oh, that was another level 4 weapon, right? That means I can... No. It means there's another story, right? No, I read that one. Is it this one? Oh, I read that one. It was this one. There's a legend of long ago that speaks of a nation threatened by a great inferno. This nation, however, was saved from eternal hellfire by a sword with the power to freeze anything. Around this sword stood thousands upon thousands of human ice sculptures. A man on a journey to seek out weapons eventually discovered the sword. He wrapped it in several layers of cloth and took it with him, placing it in the bag he carried upon his back. But before the man realized what was happening, the cloth, the sword, and his own body ended up frozen solid. A traveling shrine maiden eventually discovered the sword. She offered a prayer to her god and gripped the hilt, but cold instantly shot through her fingers and into her body, freezing her solid. In her final moments, the shrine maiden unleashed words of great blasphemy to the god who had failed her. An enslaved woman in a mine eventually discovered the sword. Desiring an easy death over the continuation of her daily suffering, she grasped the weapon firmly. And while the woman did not freeze, she was also unable to pierce her own flesh. Soon, moonlight shone upon the blade of the weapon, reflecting the sight of the woman being beaten and dragged away by her master. Damn, unlucky. I'm not frozen. Try harder. It's a cool looking sword. Alright, to shorefront. Brrrr. Oh, and I can give the lady the meds for her ailing child.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Nice, nice. Time for some progress. There's big boys hanging around now, huh? Pardon me, sirs. I'm just here to take this and this and this. Goodbye. Wow, they're all over the place, huh? I like how they lumber around. Bum, 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 bum.
There.
Do you sell pinks? No, where do you get pink? Moonflowers.
I'll try to get my.
Why does no one have them? Where's the postman? Thought he had a quest for me. Hello?
The mermaid tier. Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
We've got your cargo.
Ah, excellent. And everything seems to be in good condition, too. Here is your payment. Please take it.
Nice.
Also, I know the owner of the item shop in this town. I think you should find your future transactions there a bit more welcoming.
That's
Oh.
gross.
Oh, you know how it is. In my line of work, people tend to owe you favors. Anyway, I'd best be off.
I wonder what she was hauling around.
The man with the necklace? Oh, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. Growl.
Thanks, I get it.
Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years. But I know he's coming back to me.
That's a really long time. You don't think maybe...
He promised he'd come back, and he will. He was honest, and he loved me. Not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you.
This man seems to have quite the gift for swindle.
Sure seems like it.
That's 5 logs, 20...
Yeah, alright, I remember you.
Man with the necklace. Yeah, sure, I remember him. Heard he took off for the junk heap earlier.
I am
Great.
not going back
The
there right
junk
now. Nope.
Maybe he ran into the two brothers.
Wait, you're still a thing? Do you have another quest?
Man with the...
Great.
Oh, weird.
Hey, you got time to help me with something?
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a handsome sum for it.
Why not just buy one here in town? Why go to such lengths for a mere household utensil?
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap. I'll pay whatever it takes.
Well, if you say so.
Thanks. When you bring me the knife, I'll give you the money.
Thanks. I'm not going back there right now.
We've got the latest in weapons from...
I didn't even know there was a weapons store up here. A vile axe, the spear of the usurper, and this phoenix dagger. I'll just buy them all. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that is a funky looking axe. Oh look, it matches my spear. And it's also pretty good.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Sure do.
I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
I'll do it. But you have to stop calling me buddy.
Buddy!
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh, please.
Well, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right, all right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Oh. Do you have any clues?
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Yeah, this pair again. Let's go see if the lighthouse lady said anything.
We'll need 10.
Yeah.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
A rat. Oh shit. A rat.
Where did that enormous ship
Why is no one here? Hello? You hiding in the back? No, he's just not here. The fuck? Any postman?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn. Last time he was too young, and now he's like, no thanks.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Hey, it's been a while. How are you?
Great, thanks. My Fresias are selling like hotcakes.
Good to hear. But, hey, who's that?
That's my wife and son.
Wait, you got married?
Yeah, I decided it was time to move on. By the way, are you looking for work?
Always. What do you need?
I have a customer in Facade who needs a Fresia, and I was hoping you'd make the delivery.
Can I roll and get hit?
My customer runs the material shop over there. I know it's a bit out of the way, but...
It's no big deal.
Thanks.
Oh, it's a delivery where I can roll and get hit. Miracles truly never cease. Yeah, it sounded like a voice choir, Verena.
We searched the Southern Plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Let me guess, there's gonna be a shadow that shows up and it's gonna drop a red bag. Subvert my expectations. Let's go. Oh god. Get out of here, little bastards. No shadow that showed up with a red bag. Why is the gate open? They never leave it open now.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be sold in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Same. That's a fucking mood, brother. Vice and I are on the same page.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's alright to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Hush, you.
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
Is there actually someone in the post office this time? Okay, looks like there is. Good.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Well, look, our buddies actually came into town. That's new.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Uh-oh.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
Uh-oh.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
She didn't even have a sassy... Oh no, that's very bad. She didn't even have something sassy to say to Vice. The beached shipwreck. Whoops.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Well, if you're saying that much, I guess I'll go stock up on healing items. It's never said that before. It didn't even give me that before the hour of cutscenes when the village got attacked.
We'll be right.
So you know some serious shit's going down on this ship.
The import-export dame says you're a good guy, yeah? So listen, I got stuff in the back room, if you know what I mean, and I'll sell it to you for a good price.
Okay, pal. Holy hell, recovery. It looks like 20% off everything, too. That is very nice.
You tell...
Alright. What is gonna happen? I have no idea.